Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1D Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today, honestly, I was gonna make a terrible video, just making fun of the PlayStation fanboys for getting another Last of Us remake instead of God of War announcement. I was just gonna make fun of them, but you know what, man, this is starting to really annoy me to the point that I'm like, dude, I'm sick and tired of playing PlayStation 4 games on my PlayStation 5. I'm tired of it. I'm paying $70 a pop for these games, and they're PlayStation 4 games. So yeah, this is going to be a serious little rant today. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Maybe you're a PlayStation fan out there. Maybe you're a PlayStation fan like me, and you're feeling the exact same way I am. Because I promise you, I'm not going to be out there sycophanting for PlayStation anytime soon. So I feel like I finally understand exactly what's going on with the PlayStation brand. They have been dropping PlayStation 4 game after PlayStation 4 game in quick succession. These games have been in the works for a long time on the PlayStation 4. Why wouldn't they be coming to the PlayStation 5 as PlayStation 4 games? I get that. Everybody, if you're a PlayStation fanboy, if you're a pony out there, you're probably like, oh my gosh, dude, PlayStation is doing so good. They're going to bring in us all these games and stuff. And I'm like, are you guys serious, man? They're literally making us pay $10 more for PlayStation 4 games. They haven't delivered one next-gen game that's worthy of being called a next-gen game. Period, whatsoever. The only person that has is Microsoft with Flight Simulator. That's insane. I don't care if it's got fake ray tracing or a little bit of ray tracing. Once you see ray tracing on the freaking on a PC, dude, there's no question. You can't say Deathloop's an exclusive. It's on the PC. You can't say Ghostwire Tokyo is exclusive. I just bought it on the PC. PlayStation hasn't and the only thing with those two is PlayStation paid money to keep them off of Xbox. They paid money to keep them off of Xbox. That's the only reason they have two games, is because they paid to keep those off of Xbox. So you can say oh yeah, PlayStation, and you can say the PlayStation is delivering you the best experience you've ever had. Whatever, man. Whatever. You want to keep paying $70 for PlayStation 4 games, do whatever. But this is the way I see it. PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 will be supported all the way up till 2025. Let that sink in. How long does it take a PlayStation studio to make a game? 5 years. That's about the average for a PlayStation studio now. So maybe you get one. Maybe you could get one in 2020. See, and so here's the thing. Every PlayStation first-party game that came out, right at the first of the PlayStation generation, you'll be getting their PlayStation 5 exclusive in 2025. Yeah, dude, it came out in 2020, so 2025 is when you'll get that. Why do you think they're supporting it until 2024? Because every single freaking game that was being made by every studio, including Naughty Dog, we're all 1 to 2 years into their dev cycle with, you guessed it, PlayStation 4 games. So you are 100% getting PlayStation 4 games until 2025 when what was it? So who delivered first who delivered their first games? What was it? The Remake studio, Blue Point. Cool. We can expect something from them in 2025. Who else is there? I know there was somebody else. Ghost of Tsushima. That one probably be 24, 25. Maybe Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 is definitely coming to freaking PlayStation 4 as well. Spider-Man 2. Maybe they'll be like, okay, maybe we'll hold this one back, but I doubt it. Everything is going to be announced for PlayStation 4. And we've been seeing that in every PlayStation show and everything. So I feel for the PlayStation fans that are out there that are pretty upset about this right now. I 100% agree with you, and I'm right there with you. But I don't understand how people can expect Xbox to be 100% ready with next-gen games if PlayStation isn't going to be ready with next-gen games till 2025. That's a long time to wait for a next-gen game. 5 years is ridiculous. And that's not me just being a jerk or anything. That is literally the PlayStation dev cycle. God of War is more than likely coming out at either the end of December or next year. Yeah, next year. There's rumors saying it's coming out in 2023. There's they didn't show it at today's show. They had the Last of Us in there, and you get that in September. So I mean that kind of kicks God of War out of a September slot. What do you think, man? I mean, like, The Last of Us is probably PlayStation's highest selling freaking game. Do you really think they're going to stick a God of War in there? Or are they going to save God of War for maybe next year when they don't really have a whole bunch? Man, you fanboys put way too much freaking faith into PlayStation doing whatever. And it's just funny, dude. I sit back and you guys come to my channel and you guys sit here and ridicule me and tell me I'm an Xbot and I'm an Xbox fanboy. And I'm like, dude, I got a PlayStation 5, man. I've been buying all these games, and they're all PlayStation 4 games. They're all PlayStation 4 games, man. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. But you guys sit here and you tell me, oh, no, these are the best. And I'm like, yeah, they look good. They look good. They do look a little bit better than what they would have looked on a PlayStation 4. Because I've played the PlayStation 4 versions, and I'm like, oh, dude, they look really close. That's pretty bad. So I don't understand. You guys need to get off the Digital Foundry, dude. You guys need to get off the Digital Foundry videos. Seriously, you need to put those down, walk away, and go play some video games. Because seriously, man, I'm not impressed with a little bit better looking PlayStation 4 games. For as long as we're going in the place, like, no, as much hype as the PlayStation 5 has, no, this is not right. This is not right. The Xbox, there's no hype. There's not that much hype for Xbox first-party games because, let's face it, they don't really have a whole lot of, they don't really have a whole lot of freaking first-party games. Like, I get it. I understand, the whole no hype for that and the hype for, the next showcase or whatever so people can know what they're working on. Like, I get that. But the PlayStation, man, no, not what we need right now. This is not cool. This is not okay. 2025 for PlayStation 4 games, man, no. We believe in generations, Jim Ryan said. We're going to let the games speak for themselves, Jim Ryan said. Well, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.